Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming. And welcome back to our Let's Play of Ultima 7, The Black Gate. In the last episode, we had wrapped up pretty much everything here in Britain, and we're deciding where to go next. And I've decided not to do the Forge of Virtue. I didn't look up the quest of the Forge of Virtue, but I did look up kind of when you should do it. And there were some comments that said, like, it's very challenging. There's some combat we have to worry about. So, we're not going to do Forge of Virtue yet. We're going to head towards Cove. But first, I want to find that egg farm. So, over here to the east was the pumpkin farm. So, I believe the egg farm is supposed to be to the west. I also have done a large amount of inventory management. And wow, are we running out of inventory space. So I was able to get a bag inside of everyone's bag, basically. Shamino has all these torches and our extra food. I think we have enough food for right now. Sentry, of course, is carrying our gold. He also is carrying all of our scrolls, any deeds or anything the party owns in that box. How much does that box weigh? Box weighs a whole stone that we're supposed to take to Minok. Spark is still carrying our food, the majority of it he's got in a bag right here. He also has an empty bag, he's got our lockpicks, and he has an extra bag here to store items. YOLO is actually going to become our potion man. So, inside his bag he has the extra uniform for the avatar. He has all the potions, and a little bit of extra bag space in case he needs it. In fact, we can probably put that in there. What's this? Ah! In fact, we're going to put most things inside this bag so that they are out of the main bag and leave space for other items. And he has our abacus, of course, so we know how much gold we have. And the avatar is carrying the virtue stones here, that gem, the orb of the moons. Do not want to lose that. He also has all of our reagents, the other virtue stones, and his pocket watch so we can see what time it is, and our map of Britannia that should show us where we are when we're outside of towns. So, the last thing I want to do is we went to that side. There's supposed to be that other farm should, in theory, then be this way, the egg farm. And that's kind of what I want to head to. I'd like to find the egg farm real quick before we leave for Cove. So, we're going to head this way, because I'm going to assume it's outside of town over here. It's also very dark. I think we might actually wait for daytime, since it is so dark. It is almost 10 o'clock, so if we wait a good 10 hours... I think we should be okay. So let's get our bedroll out. Let's take a 10-hour nap. Shamino, wake me up in 10 hours. Pleasant dreams.
My friend, rest and heal, so that you are strong and able to face the perils before you. Pleasant dreams.
It worries me that every time we sleep, we hear the Guardian talking to us. A little bit worrisome. Alright, is there another farm out this way, is my question. Because we still have not found the egg farm. Oh, this... Oh, we're in combat! What? What just happened? What just happened there? Wait a darn minute. What was that nonsense? Hold on, we're going this way again. Alright, we're going into combat mode. What happened over here? Party catch up. Alright. We've gone into battle mode this time. This time we did not die. Okay. Who is this? Who is this guy who was just having a fight out here? Who are you? Talk to me. Oh, it's just a random paladin. Just a random paladin hanging out here, huh? Hold on. There we go. Can you talk? Will you talk to us? No. He's just random. Well, what's on these bodies? Oh, there's all kinds. This may actually be awesome. I don't know what this was all about. We were just attacked. But we're going to sleep now for the morning. What time is it? 9:39. Yep, I want to... Oh, shoot. There it is. Okay. We're going to sleep.
Yes, my friend, rest and heal, so that you are strong and able to face the perils before you.
Alright, so...
Pleasant dreams.
The reason I'm so excited about this is that, one, I have no idea what this was about. But, oh my goodness, we have better, awesome weapons. Okay, first of all, we have scale, chain leggings, chain armor, more stuff. Oh, okay, the reason this gets good is that we can always use money. But also, we have a problem with our guys being so heavy. Like, especially the Avatar. I don't know if I want to wear the plate mail because it weighs so much. Anybody who's wearing plate is just bogged down with the weight of it. I think we might be better off swapping some of our guys out for chain instead of plate. Personally. So, for example, Shamino. Or actually, let's just do this. Sentry. If we swapped out your plate for this, look how much. We get 3 stones of weight back. If we swap out this plate for this, yeah. So the leggings are the same weight. So that doesn't really help. But this does. It just complained that we might not have room for this gold. So we're going to need to move some of our gold into the scroll bag, which is fine. We just need to bury this gold down in here a bit. There we go. And we'll grab this. There we are. A boomerang is great because it gives us a weapon that doesn't require ammo. So that's actually pretty handy. We'll put that. Who could use a boomerang eventually? Maybe Spark would be good to have. A boomerang is a backup item. Here, we'll put it in his extra little bag here. Even though it does weigh a pound. In fact, let's put his sling in the bag too as we continue the game of item management that we are playing. So, woo! Alright, so that's the first thing. Is that chain armor is so much lighter. Sentry, Shamino, who else is wearing plate? You're in leather. You're in leather, which is fine. I think, yes, I think I would rather have the weight of chainmail to let me have a little more carrying space on my characters. Also, they have this chain coif, or coif. You know, maybe that would be better than these helmets. What's our weight look like if we trade out this helmet for this? Same. So there's no reason not to use the helmets. It really is just the armor that I think we're better off without plate. It's not worth... The weight is not worth the protection. So we made some gold. We killed some dudes. We had a battle. Oh yeah, man, Spark is level 3 and has a whole bunch of points. YOLO's level 4 and hungry. Gotta feed YOLO. Keep YOLO fed. Well, that was fun, but we didn't find a farm. Again, I was looking for an egg farm that one farmer told us about, but we can't find it. Well, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and save. Now that we are a little bit lighter, some people may be saying, hey, Grug, that's dumb, giving up that protection. But you know, like, the weight again. Oh, well, that was dumb. Hold on. Woo! Woo! Come back here. Come back here, bodies. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Well, apparently when you leave an area, bodies disappear. That's okay. That's not a problem. But we survived that battle. So we're going to head to Cove. Now, I think we should probably get our wagon to head to Cove. You'll hear the music stop as I'm pulling up the old mappity-dappity. So, on our map, here we are in Britain. Cove, if you remember correctly, let's zoom in here. Whoa! This should be Cove, so we should just be leaving Britain, heading down this road, and following this road all the way over to Cove. And then this should be the lake. So let's go get our horse, and let's head that way. This is the inn. As we listen to Britannia Rules the Waves. Save our game again. I'm excited we won a battle and didn't die. That first time we just got slaughtered in seconds, but once we knew there was combat to be had, we were good to go. Oh no! I almost forgot. Well, that would have been terrible. In all of our little inventory game, I forgot to grab our sextant back. Ooh! That would have been bad. Alright. Don't want to leave our sextant behind. We won't be able to know where we are if we ever have to check our positioning. Alright, so our horse carriage should be down here somewhere. Hopefully it's not gone. There it is. Let's go ahead and get saddled up here. Sit down, Chaminot. We're ready to go. So we're going to head up north. We're going to run over this cat. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa. Get out of the way, dude. Alright. Can I get the horses to figure it out? Nope. We're almost to a road we can use, I feel. There we go. A little bit dangerous traveling with the horses, apparently. They're not so good at the city streets. Gotta be careful with them. Whoa, buddies. Alright, here's the ford. There we go. We have successfully crossed the river. And we are ready to continue on. So, oh, there's a house over here. Let's stop off and say hello. Shall we? Let's not miss anything. So who do we have here? We've got a weird droning sound. It sounds like the silver horn. Okay, this is locked. Oh, hey, it's that dude's house. It's the chicken dude. Hey, we found his farm. I wondered about this. He's got lots of eggs and a book on chicken raising. While handling chickens is a relatively easy task, as is collecting eggs, there are several pieces of information that will be of much use to the novice owner. For example, quite a number of hens have soft, delicate fluff on their underside, which they develop as chicks, but never outgrew. As a result, the coarse straw of the nest tends to irritate their hide. As a result, many hens will bury their eggs beneath a thin layer of straw. This provides warmth that the egg is missing because the mother will not fully set herself down upon the egg. In addition, most hens do not lay their eggs at the same time as their sister hens. A hen must rest at the minimum 3 full hours before she will be capable of producing another egg. And do not be concerned if more time is necessary for the hens to create more of their offspring. Okay, a bunch of eggs we could take out of his drawer, but we're not going to do that. More eggs. He's just keeping eggs everywhere. So here are his chickens. Just a couple chickens. Who are we missing? Ah, there's Spark. Hey, Sparky. And then there was a... What is that noise? That ominous sound. Alright, this is locked. Let's try... Let's try opening this up. Shall we? Nothing. Nothing. Strange that did not work. So we have to have a key. Hey, don't we have a key we haven't used yet? That didn't fit anything. We have this key. No, that didn't work. Still locked. Alright, well there was just a bunch of farm equipment in there, so nothing too crazy. We shall move on. We did find the other farm, so I'm okay with it. Hey, didn't he say there was something weird about his field, actually? Before we travel onward. Come on, team. Figure it out. He said there was something in his field. What? So that is a Kilrathi starfighter from the Wing Commander games. So remember, he was talking about there being cat people. That would be the Kilrathi who have invaded his home. Well, if he's right there, let's grab these eggs. Just because we can just go talk to him and we can just get our money right back. Can anybody who can hold these? Oh, they're tiny and fiddly. You know, the music from Wing Commander is pretty good. I wish we could take that with us as we travel, so we could just double click it and hear the Wing Commander music whenever we wanted to. Oh, it's eggs. Come on, eggs. They're so tiny and fiddly. Whoop! I don't know if I should feel bad that we're going to steal this guy's eggs just to sell them right back to him. Like, that is the overall plan right now. Alright. We got some eggs here, too. Too heavy. Thank you. Is there anything else around his farm? No, just the ocean. Okay, so let's go talk to him and get these eggs turned in. We can get a little bit of gold for our time that we spent stopped here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Avatar, thou hast returned, exclaims Mac. I have picked up eggs. Excellent. Dost thou have some eggs for me? Yes. Very good. Let's see how many thou dost have. Lovely, 22. That means I owe thee 22 gold. Here thou art. I shall take the eggs from thee now. Come back and work for me at any time. So I've seen the proof. Tell me about it. I told thee I was not a loony. Didst thou see the proof? Yes. Did I not tell thee that I am no loony? Still, my story of how I did come across this thing is beyond belief. I wish to know the story. I like to stay up late. Sometimes I see bright lights flash across the sky. No one else ever pays them any mind. But one night, I see this bright light come crashing down and it lands in my field. Okay, what kind of... Is every night you see bright lights? I always watch for moving bright lights in the night sky. That is part of why people in the town say I am a loony. But is what I do so different from what they do in the Ori? Alright, so it landed here. After the explosion and crash, I ran out to my field. There I saw the strange machine that thou hast seen. Only it was glowing hot. I was terrified. But then the top of the machine started to open. What is the machine? It resembled a bird, but it was not a bird. What happened when it opened? I could not move from the spot as I saw the strange ship open. From out of the top came the vicious tiger lion. There was a savage hunger in its eyes. Okay, tell me about the tiger lion. It came at me like a predator comes after prey. It was so fast that I could not even move. I thought I was going to be killed for certain. It reached me in a second. It looked into mine eyes, and then it died. It died? It was hungry? In other words, it looked like it might eat me. What'd you do with it? What it and I had failed to notice was that I was holding mine hoe. It had once been accidentally enchanted by a passing mage, and it works wondrously in the fields. I use it for everything. The tiger lion had run itself through upon it. As it died, the thing spoke. What did it say? It said 2 words. Kill Wrathy. That's right. I do not know who this Wrathy person is, or why the tiger lion wanted me to kill him. But I do know I sure get worried now whenever I see moving lights in the night sky. Kill Wrathy. I'm quite certain that was what it or something like it said. Anyway, the tiger lion itself proved to be quite delicious. Tell me about this hoe. I am sure thou dost know about the plague of looniness that has come to afflict all of the mages in the world. It was several years ago that I brought my broken hoe to a mage called Mum. Fixing things was all he was good for anymore. There was also some fighter who wanted Mum to enchant his sword, turning it into the Sword of Death. It appears poor Mum got confused, and that fighter came back and killed him, because the man wound up with a sword that was only good for cutting weeds. I could never figure out exactly what happened. It appears that old Mum made mine hoe into the Hoe of Destruction. Unfortunately, the hoe is lost. Where was it lost? Well, it's not really lost. It is locked up in my shed. It is the key to the shed that is lost. I think I might have accidentally used it as a fish hook when I was fishing on the banks of Loch Lake, so now I cannot get into my shed. One would think I am a loony. Okay, so, thank thee for thy decency and consideration. When we get to Cove, we need to look for the key for the shed so we can get in there, and we can probably take the Hoe of Destruction. Oh, that sounds like a cool weapon. Wow. Alright. You can hear it humming. Oh my goodness, yes, we must have that. Everybody on. Here we go. We'll keep traveling. Hey, it's the moon gate. We're not going to test the moon gates right now. We've been told they don't work properly. And I don't want to test the theory. Oh, we have a fork in the road. Alright. Where does this... The forks... Oh, they just go together. Nobody must continue this way. Oh! Is there a ford we can pass? Oh, I've gotten stuck. There we go. Apparently... there's no ford. That's why the wagons just kind of turn around here. Okay. Well, I guess we're leaving our wagon here. It looks like we don't have a lot of options. We'll just go ahead and park it. Everyone remember that we are parked next to the bridge to Cove. Oh no! Something happened. Something went wrong. Aww, Exalt crashed. Well, shoot, when did we last save? Aw, no. Okay, we saved right before this. Okay, good. So it wasn't that bad. We didn't lose that much. We just need to talk to this guy again. Picked eggs, we've got some eggs. Good, we're all good. Talk to him about the proof. Yes, we're just going to fly through his dialogue because we've already read it. Alright, come on, dialogue. Oh, alright. So, back to this. I don't know what crashed, but now that has me worried that we're going to see more crashes as we continue on. We definitely don't want crashy, buggy games. But you're playing an old game. Who knows? Maybe we won't use the carts. Maybe that was the cause of our dilemma. There we go. Everybody get in the stupid thing so we can leave. There we go. Alright, so everybody remember, again, we're parking this right next to the bridge to Cove. Alright, so there's a path that goes north we passed right here. That goes into a swamp. Okay, we're not going to mess with that swamp. We are going to continue on to Cove, however. Ooh. I wish there was a quick save. There is. I wonder what the quick save button is. Because I'd like to be able to just hit that button. I gotta figure out what the quick save button is for Exalt. But until then, we're okay. Let's continue on here. Ooh, wait, is that... That's garbage. Oh, the lake is filled with garbage. Look at this. Straight up a broken dish. This is the lake. Aw, it's covered in garbage. There's just garbage everywhere. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness gracious. Ugh. Sorry everyone, I am a little appalled by the lake here at Cove. This is terrible. Were there any houses over here that we walked by in my moments of... No. Okay. I'm just so upset about the state of the lake. Ugh. Well. What is that? There's like a weird... Are these flies? Are we surrounded by insects now that we walked by the... Ugh, can we kill these things? Can you kill the insects? No, we are now surrounded by flies. That I can't click on. Ugh. How do we get rid of these insects? Oh, I hope they don't follow me forever. I'm gonna be upset if that's the case. Alright, what do we have down here? We have a fountain. It looks like we're in Cove proper. Oh, it's the Shrine to Compassion! Hey, look at that. Is that the Moonstone? No, that's a ring. Because we took the Moonstone. Alright, well let's say hello to this lady at the shrine. Emotion immediately grips your heart to see such a beautiful young woman seems so sad. She looks up as you introduce yourself. What's your name? I am Nastasia. What's your job? She thinks a moment. I suppose my job is to keep the Shrine of Compassion pristine, though it is not an official position. Alright, tell me about the shrine. The Shrine of Compassion has been here for many generations, as have all the shrines of Britannia. My great-great-grandmother, Aurelia, Ariana made a request in her will that her family line take care of this particular shrine. How are they taking care of it? I am afraid that thou mightest find the other shrines in poor condition. I keep this one, well, nice. And I do it not only to keep alive my great-great-grandmother's tradition, but for other reasons too. What reasons? I'd rather not say. Please do not ask. Okay. What's the tradition? Some people may think it odd that a young person would cling to the old ways. So, but it is something that gives me great comfort. It gives me the feeling that there is something in this world that I belong to. What about all the shrines? Many of the shrines have fallen into disuse, or have been overgrown to the point of being lost. It is sad. That is sad. Goodbye. Oh, she knew I was Grug the Avatar. These flies are going to drive me crazy if there isn't a way to get rid of them. Oh, well, folks. Ooh, that's a cool topiary fish statue. Well, this shrine is well maintained. Oh, these flies are gonna bug me so much. There better be a way. Well, folks, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap up the episode here at the shrine, now that we've gotten here. We are gonna head into Cove. This probably just says Britain that way. Nope. Shrine, Compassion Shrine? Shrine of Compassion? Not sure. But folks, we made it to Cove. We're going to wrap up here, and next episode, we'll go into Cove proper. We'll deliver the law about getting the bill signed to clean up that lake. And maybe... Well, here... Pardon me, throat's getting a little dry. Before we go into Cove, let's take a walk around the lake. Even though we have encountered... Well, I mean, we're already covered in flies because we touched the garbage. I just want to kind of walk around this lake real quick and look. And I want to see if we can find that key. Maybe just laying on the ground. Oh, the flies are awful. Because if we can find his missing key, we might be able to run back and get the Hoe of Destruction. Sounds amazing. I doubt, though, that we'll find it. Let's just walk around the lake, though, real quick. Okay, we're down to just one fly, so they are eventually going away, which is good. We'll avoid the swamp. Oh, it doesn't look like you can avoid the swamp. Oh, Grug got poisoned. Oh no. Grug has no swamp boots on. You can't even walk through this area. So you can't walk through the swamp. You can just walk up to it. Huh. So no key has jumped out at us yet. I want to see if this poison stops. There are maybe some fish down here. Maybe if we had a fishing rod, we could fish for the key? I don't know. I want that key, though. I want it bad. Does the poison stop on its own, do you think? Or do you think we're just going to die from it? That's my next question. I mean, look at this. Just garbage everywhere. Grug is just slowly dying. Which is okay. If we could just find this key, I think I'd be excited. I think you'd be excited. I think the world would be excited. But I'll tell you what. Here's a dead fish. More garbage. But I don't see a key anywhere. Do you? No, there's got to be more to this. We're going to have to look around more, I think, to find this key. So, that, I guess, is where we will wrap up this episode. So, folks, we'll be going into Cove in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. I'm going to reload a save to before we got poisoned. Question. If we just put these boots on him, will that cure the... Oh, the poison stopped. while we were here. The poison just stopped. Solved its own problem. Folks, I'm going to reload to before we got poisoned here because we just saved. And then we'll be heading into Cove next episode. We'll be talking to some folks. We will deliver the bill, which we never really looked at. Let's take a look at it here. It should be in our documents. Nope. There's this stupid thing by Chuckles. Here it is. Bill of punitive action for the distribution of waste products in Lock Lake, whereby the members of the offending party shall be immersed in the lake, heretofore referred to as Lock Lake, up to their necks for not more than 3 consecutive days, and not fewer. Oh, so we're going to dunk them into the polluted lake is how we're going to deal with them? Can't say I don't disagree with that. Seems like a good punishment. So folks, that's where we'll wrap up. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Maybe get yourself a little bit of food. And as always, we hope to see you soon.